experience difficulty or failure, speak to yourself in a compassionate, comforting way. Replace self-criticism with supportive statements. It's okay to make mistakes. I'm doing my best. Practice self-affirmations, reminding yourself of your strengths and positive qualities. I have my little powder puff. I'm going to fluff up your outside, your aura. Okay. 3 deep breaths. Ready? Not ever been used. It looks like dirt, but it's not. I hope I can ease the stress. Just this is a safe place. So not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. 2 Timothy. This is my word for the year. If you're new, instead of goals or new things this year, I've been working on this word: heroic trust. No temptation has overtaken you except for what is common to mankind. No, wait, that one, sorry. Jesus sympathizes, for we do not have a high priest who is unable to empathize with our weaknesses, but we have one who has been tempted in every way, just as we are, yet he did not sin. We all face temptation. It's comforting to know that even Jesus was tempted, just as we are. The difference is he never sinned. He always stood firm, never gave in. That is good news for us. He knows how we feel under the weight of temptation. We are not alone. He is with us. And because Jesus never sinned, he can provide the strength we need to say no to every dark thought or evil imagination. He can give us the power to resist temptation. God's mighty armor is sufficient for us. The Apostle Paul describes the spiritual armor we have been given in Ephesians 6:10 through 17. Take up the shield of faith, with which you can extinguish all the flaming arrows of the evil one. Do not become discouraged when you are tempted. Instead, follow your faith to enable you to stand. It is your shield. Confidently come to God to receive grace and mercy to help you in your time of need. is comforting to know that you face the same temptations I face. Help me come to you when I am tempted and receive your help to stand firm. Amen. I'm just going to make some trigger sounds with my old, these are the first custers I ever did for my mom. My face looks swollen. Just the new medicine. Not more water. You see they have glue, but I need to buy some. This little one right here came off. They're very easy to make. And they lasted a couple of years. Stress away. Scoot and stress away. Hold on a minute. These are the cards that I ordered a year and a half ago, and they really help. Whole kit to brush that stress away. The whole kit from your head, through your ears, through your neck, chest, crown, I'll follow up with a little bit of Reiki. If you like, you can rub your hands together. Take a few deep breaths, ground down into the earth. Angels protect us and surround us. Watch over us. Help those who need help. And help those with stress and pain like me. Call on your mighty name when you're in time of distress. Because you do hear, you do care. Hold my hands. Close your eyes. Bright white light around you. Comforting angel wings wrapped around you. The shield of God, the armor of Jesus wrapped around you. The Blessed Mother's mantle wrapped around you. Knowing that God will triumph. I'm speaking positive words over me too. I want to try a little bit of EFT. It's a meridian therapy that starts with a karate chop point, and then points go from here, head, ear, side, and your eye, nose. If you've heard of EFT, that's awesome. Anyone can learn it. You can take as many classes in it to become certified. And I just want to tap on the word stress and see if it helps. So I'm going to say, couple words or a couple of rounds. My stress is about at a 6. No. Even though. And you always start this protocol with, even though even though I suffered from chronic stress, and you can repeat after me, even though I suffer from chronic stress, I deeply, profoundly love, honor, and accept myself. Not so hard that you bruise, but that you can connect with that nerve ending. And you're supposed to tap approximately 7 times on each. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Even though I have chronic stress, I deeply and profoundly love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I have chronic stress, I deeply and profoundly love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I suffer from chronic stress, I deeply and profoundly love, honor, and accept myself. Top of the head. Chronic stress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chronic stress, you say it on each point. 4, 5, 6, 7. Chronic stress. Chronic stress. Chronic stress. Chronic stress. And your collarbone here, chronic stress. And under your arm, right about in here, where the bra line goes up, chronic stress. Take a deep breath with me. Let's do one more round. And if you like it, we can do more. So, even though I suffer from chronic stress, I deeply and profoundly love, honor, and accept myself. And another way you can do it is to reverse it. I accept myself even though I have and suffer from chronic stress. That clears out a reversal, that's what they call it. Even though I suffer from chronic stress, I deeply and profoundly love, honor, and accept myself. One more. Even though I deeply and profoundly love, honor, and accept myself. I forget the sentence. Even though I suffer from chronic stress, I deeply and profoundly love, honor, and accept myself. Top of the head, chronic stress. Eyebrow point, chronic stress. Side of the eye, chronic stress. Under eye, chronic stress. Under nose, chronic stress. Chin, chronic stress. Collarbone, chronic stress. No matter which side, chronic stress. And then you have a spot right here. Even though I suffer from chronic stress, I deeply and profoundly love, honor, and accept myself. And you have the eye roll each way. Count to 10. Chronic stress, and you hum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 times. And that calms everything down. Even though I suffer from chronic stress, I deeply, profoundly love and accept myself, and I know I can get better. Even though I suffer from chronic stress, I deeply and profoundly love myself, and I know I can get better. Even though I suffer from chronic stress, I deeply and profoundly love, honor, and accept myself, and I know I can get better. I can do both. Chronic stress, both hands, chronic stress. Very gentle chronic stress, chronic stress, chronic stress, chronic stress, chronic stress, chronic stress. Down into the earth. Let me know how that hits, if at all. And if you're curious, There's lots of EFT information on YouTube that's free, and I'll try to share some on my page later. Three more deep breaths from your sternum, from your tummy.